I personally like Heart, and so then Lightning Rod, and Captain.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause
Done
real
for the
quick.
day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts.
he dead?
It's still recording.
Guys, just saying, so my controller is also kind of broken, but not really. So if I make any mistakes, it's either me or my controller. So, just saying.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now batting, McGee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Guillory on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Wow, you can see he takes him.
Striding
now,
into the box,
McGee
McGee 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, number 11.
McGee is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield deep.
I just want to say I'm
now
not
at
really
the plate,
best at-
McGee. 2 men on,
Number
2 away here in the 4th.
Yeah.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Medeiros. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Now at the plate, McGee. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Guillory, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that...
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
What the heck?
Play ball.
I didn't press anything. They just did that.
So digging in now, McGee. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Valenzuela over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with a 1-run game. 6-5 the final today. The Central led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I just want to say, I'm actually usually better at playing this, but I feel like maybe it's because I'm with you guys. Maybe, like, I feel like in my mind I have to do better, so.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, McGee.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Guillory isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah, that's the kind of at-bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
And he's called out on a close play at third.
I applaud his thinking right there. In this kind of game.
Coming to the plate now, McGee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. Guillory blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result, the run is in to score. So stepping in, McGee. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. Montero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in,
Now
McGee. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Montero moves over. 2 gone. Standing in, McGee. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or 2, and he goes one better and hits it for a 3-run bomb. He just crushed that thing, and the scouts have no choice but to take notice. Bodes well for him on
6-3 the final score today. The West prospects came through, and it mattered in the 9th. On the way to
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
I'm going to let it just...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select the first baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go to college for 1 year. So, yeah. Just to try to get a higher, just get a higher draft rank.
When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Ooh. Yeah, this is bad.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Guys, I just want to say sorry for like all the background sounds if you hear it. But yeah.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Hey guys, I just want to give a shout out to Anthony Games to subscribing. And also
Alexis Bruno, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of...
Ready now, McGee.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 11.
From the stretch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Flores rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Now to the plate, McGee, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Black screen pops up. It's just to block any other names, any of my friends.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under at Hatfield. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, McGee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. To second for one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Derek Kimbrough. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One hit's all they get. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The West came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Willie Osuna pitches well enough to get the W.
Okay guys, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you liked it, and again, sorry for the background noises. So I want, again, just saying, I want to give a shout out to Anthony Games and Sneakyhead for being the first to subscribe, and hit that like button and notification bell, and finally also hit the subscription. So thank you for watching, and bye.